Hey everyone, welcome to the Wednesday Brush Hour. My name is David Lozeau. If you're new here, I'm a Southern California-based artist, and we do this every Wednesday. Today we're painting a little, I like to call it nose art. It kind of has that World War II style kind of comedic version of a real plane. So we're painting this as a commission, and we're painting this A-10 Warthog piece. Kind of a fun little way, and I'll pull back later on the stream. You can kind of see the rest of the plane. If you go to the previous photo post I did, you can see it there too. But so we're gonna basically paint the front cockpit of this tonight. Feel free to fire any questions the way you have as we go. I'll be it's basically, so the background is acrylic. All the colors are gouache, and I'm coming in here now tonight to do the enamel, and that's where all the detail gets carved out. So you can sit back and watch or do this for about an hour. You kind of see me do this character here. You get to do him, you can see all that. So yes, what you see on the screen is what I'm gonna do now. So let's get after it. Again, thanks for hanging out, and I hope everybody's post Thanksgiving is doing okay, and you get all your shopping done already, because it's crazy out there.
Strumble Pug on Instagram says love it.
Strumble Pug, thank you, appreciate it.
Comstock says hello, I made it.
Comstock. We literally have it
marked and
noted, and we literally have a new term we discovered tonight. I was doing this outside edge and literally called that the Comstock line. It's the lines that keep my head out of the frame. So you literally have your own name now. So take that as it may.
That is probably funner. Lucky Guard says it seems I made it this time.
There it is. It's 3 a.m. their time. Yeah.
No,
I'm not worth staying until 3 a.m. I'm sorry.
Nope. It's 5 p.m. here, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, she's already like, ugh.
Like,
She's like, I've seen this before.
pretty tired. Yeah, it's 3 in the morning.
Blackie, what are you doing?
Go to bed. I wake up at 3 a lot of times, but I don't stay up until 3.
No, those days are way behind me.
Yeah. Melissa's saying that this is a commission.
Yes, this is a commission piece. It's based on an earlier cute piece that I did where the cowboy was just riding on the Warthog, and we wanted to expand on that idea. He loved the idea, just wanted to make it be a full scene. So this is a full deal. It'll be in a custom frame, kind of built like it's made out of airplane parts. I'm pretty excited to build that too. And then we build on this from Arizona. Ooh. So one more round, but yeah, this is a commission, and I'm super excited to spend it. Oh, doggy cage. Just unplug it and plug it back in. It'll should pop back in. It's the one that's it's right in front of you, the plug going into the USB.
Lucky Art Ingard is up doing art.
Doing art.
Phew. Dedication. I like it. Melissa says, yeah, I don't know what happened. Our buddy.
Did he come back?
No, I don't know where.
Hold on a second.
Nothing.
Unplug it, plug it back in. And re-add it, and it should pop right back in.
All right, wait, Justin.
Jimmy already got.
Oh, it's so true. Yes.
She come back?
There she
There it is.
There's her little piece, mostly Chihuahua. That means she
Chihuahua. He was not as cooperative in the video production today or yesterday for the social media post, so she was removed from it.
well, her camera's acting funky all around.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like chopping in. Bunny is here. Just look at the Mickey things I have.
I hear that lollipop come over.
Rochelle Sheets on Facebook said I kids today had to hop on so much. I love them and I'm gifting a couple of them and I'm so excited.
Thank you so much.
Nice.
We've been shipping like crazy to make sure everybody got their stuff. So thank you all so much for the orders. If we didn't see, we have a whole section of the site discounted, in stock, and ready to ship. So feel free to check that out if you want to snatch yourself up some art for the holiday.
We're going to make it easier this year instead of getting out a bunch of codes.
Yeah, just mark it down and it's ready to go.
Really good selection. And
What's going on, Aldo?
Craig says East Coast says hi.
East Coast in the house. What's going on, Greg?
The Easties. G-Man says how are you even human?
Dude, my not to
no, here it comes.
my Strava was so basically I could have get the same workout. It literally, my relative effort was a 41.
He came home and he's like, I don't even know how much I'm sweating. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
The rides are just for fun.
Just for fun.
I was gonna have to do double effort tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta ride tomorrow now. Keep my animal on.
Trumbull says Hawaii says hi.
Hi from Hawaii.
Ah, very nice.
We love us some
We
Hawaii.
do love us in Hawaii. I actually lived for a few years on Oahu. My dad went to high school there. He went to high school there. Very young. I do love Hawaii. Lucky just saying, how long do you usually keep it on?
About an hour. Yeah, we go about an hour, and that way every week we get to see something. It's not too long. On the weekends, I haven't done it yet, but I have so much work to do. I'm gonna try and just turn it on so that just whenever I'm working, I can't be as interactive because it would just be me. But at least I can still kind of share the work, and maybe people have a tough time making this stream can at least check out. Hey, thank you. Our stuff. Our stuff.
Brenda Divine in the house, Arizona.
Arizona's in the house. Coming your way.
There's one Arizona. Who else we got? There's the Arizona people. Tom Stock is saying, did my husband order a canvas for me? Just kidding. Don't spoil it. You have both ways. Do you want to know things or do you not want to know?
She's like, well, if you responded before I got the funny, jokey part out, then I would know.
Before I said, I don't know.
And if you did, I'm going to have to get at that box because I can get a little payback for all the little smart comments. See some profanity written on the outside of that box. You'll be embarrassed for that to show up. Yeah. Yes. On what platform are you trying to go live? Instagram. Yeah.
Oh, Lane. I hate that. I know. YouTube has all kinds of rules.
So it doesn't.
We'll never hit.
Yeah. TikTok was the same way.
Yep.
Yeah, YouTube requires me to Skype with Logan Paul and have those kind of views to be able to stream.
Joanna over on Instagram is in Mesa, Arizona. All right, we got some AV in the house.
Thank you, Joanne. Coming out your way. We're going to Prescott not this weekend, but next weekend.
Is it next?
Next weekend already. Yeah.
Oh.
The 12th, 13th, 14th. All coming soon.
Says your line with Disney life. It is fascinating to watch. It is very great.
Thank you. It's my favorite part of the whole thing. Also the reason I'm not allowed to have coffee.
We'll start sneaking you coffee.
No, you don't want.
A little bit of that.
Okay.
Just to see what do we get for painting? Just a little bit of that, like a dash.
Just a dash of meth. Does
Like
it come in dashes? Is that how they?
Yeah, well, it's like a coffee dusting.
Okay.
We're just gonna put a little on top of it. Lemon dusting. It'll be good.
How much meth is too much meth?
We're gonna find out. And I don't know if you're supposed to drink it. It's all very cool.
I feel like it's a great idea.
Just take a walk.
Yes.
So you're saying not this weekend, next weekend.
Next weekend. Yeah.
Ooh.
So I already have my piece planned for that demo. I'm really excited to share that. That's in line with the owl. It's basically part 2 of the owl painting. So I'm pretty excited to share that.
I wonder if people would make the association.
I don't know.
Joanna is saying, any advice for what to do with a 5-year-old?
All of them.
Well, you could just a little bit of glitter.
So oh crap, I'm gonna give you the wrong advice. So it's Acker weekend. So there's a ton of people up there, a ton of musical things. There's outdoor tents and stuff with food.
After
ACKER, I believe. Yeah, but that might just be the Friday night. I don't know, but there is a whole there's usually
Okay, so after night, Friday at 5. And
so that's a really crazy night. It's super busy up there. It's a big deal, I guess.
okay, so
I know there's a German market also that goes on during that weekend with food and stuff. But I don't know if there's this 5-year-old entertainment.
all right, so after night, so on Friday night, it's a free downtown event, and the streets are closed off, and businesses open their doors, and there's Christmas lights and music, and let's see. Yeah, it's really lively, which it's very nice up in the Prescott this time of year anyway.
Yeah, the lights are all there.
It's super fun to look at. I don't know. Is there anything on Saturday?
Just that German market.
Hmm.
And I'm not
Yeah.
qualified enough to know for a 5-year-old.
Yeah, I mean, and just the general holiday spirit is a little bit of stuff to look at, but yeah, I don't know if the child is there's lights and then done, or anybody around.
And I haven't seen Santa around.
Yeah.
There's a drunk one that walks around later, but he's creepy.
Well,
Yeah, we don't want to sit on his lap.
No. Camera is just.
He's still fighting you.
Yeah, it is. It's showing up-ish, but it surely doesn't. The dog's just sleeping, being boring. I feed them before we do this, and they just go bloop.
Yeah, they stopped caring at that point.
Oh, Cheryl Chase Brown. Hi guys, wishing we were still in AZ to see you, but we're still back in Tampa.
In Tampa.
Happy holidays.
The Browns.
Tampa. What's going on with the weather around the country right now? Is it going to be cold up in Prescott?
Yeah, it's shit.
Yeah. I mean, I know some.
It was like a high of like 30 something the other day. Yeah.
Let's see what's. I haven't seen East Coast snow or. Yeah, Prescott's in the high 40s. When you're 64, 61.
All right, that's not bad.
And like, you know, it's going to be 40 at night. Yeah. So it doesn't look like any dustings, nothing like that. See what's going on.
Yeah.
So 80, rain coming up, but then nice new 70s. You cannot complain about that. I think that's kind of where we're standing right now too. High 60s, low 70s, lovely. Did problem. TikTok says that was something that's like fuck. Well, we don't know. We don't know how it'll affect Dave, and I just think, you know.
You gotta be open to maximize my production.
He's talking about what would coffee do, and I'm just saying, well, we're gonna do coffee.
Totally reasonable.
Which I missed the post with the marathon. Well, because it's a 5K, we're pretty pitiful, and we should come out of there looking beautiful because it's just 5K. But I through the pictures they had online. I look like I'm dying. I look like I'm
She's making a weird hand sign, like I don't know what. She's like signing for help.
God, I'm being kidnapped. The guy, I saw the photographer towards the finish. I'm not far from the finish, and I like try to pull myself together to be like totally casual. Running's easy. Got my ocean side. Like no problems here. And I found the pictures online.
There were problems there.
I looked like somebody shot me with an elephant gun. I was so haggard and sad looking.
But here's the thing. She can talk all she wants. She dropped me 200 feet into the race. I looked up and I'm like, oh, I can't do that. And she was gone. And then she finished with a PR and she finished 30, 20 something. 30 minutes and she's like 20. But yeah. And I was like,
for me, that's good. I don't
yeah.
12 minute miles. So to get like 10 minute miles are very.
She dumped me right away.
Because he told me before we were doing things like go. He hasn't been. He's hardly ever run at all. He bikes, so he has all that like kind of heart rate. Running is different. I've been running for a few months now. So I was like, you know, what should we do? Should we just run together? And what my pace? My pace. Oh, my pace. Jog. He's like, no. He's like, go hard. Race. Go. And I really pushed to
Get your PR.
To try to see if you can do what I had done years ago. You know, which I haven't done. I've only been running for a few months and I haven't got anywhere near this. I did the best. He disappeared. But if you have any pictures of him, the pictures of me are horrific.
Because they don't take pictures that far back in the line where I finished. Like I was like, they're like setting up things, taking down lights as I'm rolling across the finish line.
It was funny though, because I was looking for him, waiting for him, and I saw him. I'm like, okay. I'm like, through the crowd, off the side, and found him. And I was like, "Hey, let's go get some water." And he's just walk over.
No talking.
No, we need to go this over here to get the water. I'm like, I am demanding this. You need to get water, but it was like there was no.
Don't need water.
Running was a cruel reality. Not the same stuff.
No. I didn't stop though. That's all I could do.
Oh, amazing.
It wasn't great.
It wasn't great for anybody. For the picture. My God.
Yeah. You didn't miss anything. No, there wasn't a post showing that ridiculousness.
No, so there is no post showing that. We took a picture after, and there's the reverse. People kind of happy. Once again,
because I could breathe again.
I look like complete death. I'm like, this is just. I'm sick of these pictures of this. I'll be honest. I'm just sick of them. No pictures. You don't get. But that's our thing now. We'll like make
the same mistake again.
Make the same mistake again, and do a race. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. These kind of pieces are really fun because they're just freeing. There's really no rules. You can kind of play with everything, textures. It's not realistic, so it really opens you up to just kind of be able to, have more freedom. Not have to worry that everything is mechanically perfect. It's basically, it's a made up. I mean, this plane doesn't have you stand where you sit like this, so it can all be made up and be fun. It's very freeing for me. Not have to use reference. I can just basically go and paint, and make it as I go, and it's just really for me as an artist, it's really a fun way to paint sometimes because you just have fun. You have textures and there's no pressure.
This is based on a real life skeleton.
No, believe it or not, this plane, I designed this plane.
Yeah. Let's see, where are the dimensions?
This is a 24 by 36 piece, so it's pretty big. That's why we have no face cam tonight, is because it literally can't do it with the face cam in the frame. It's so big. But we wanted to show a big thing because we always do little tiny things, so we wanted to kind of show this bigger piece. Ta-da. That's why I really enjoy having the brush hour to share all the kind of work that comes through here, all the different types of pieces, different types of work. I do so much variety of stuff. While it's a lot of skull, based in skulls, there's so many different variations and genres and types of paintings that I do. So it's fun to be able to share some of the different types of work that come through here.
Listen, you're right.
Oh, but the head's not in there.
Yeah.
Once I get off this piece side here, I'll go back to this other side and I'll be out of the way.
Hasn't taken a single shot yet.
I know.
From
That's why she's mad, because she's sober.
Yeah. Almost. I feel like she's almost encouraging.
Yeah. Sobriety will make you angry. I understand.
On a side note, this plane is not holding up.
No. You guys can't really see it in the close-up shot, but it is held together with bubble gum and twine at this point. So, and just to give you guys who don't know, this plane is a real plane. It's one of our very slow, which makes it very, but it's been in service for, I want to say 30 years. They keep trying to get rid of it, and it's so good at what it does. It's still here. Basically, it was a plane built around a giant. Was a slow, but someone actually posted a reply to my post. The plane is, they tried to get rid of it a bunch of times, and they're phasing it out. No parts being made for it, even though they're still flying. So they have to basically, kind of beg, borrow, and steal and hodgepodge things together from older planes, to get parts to keep them flying, because they're so good. There hasn't been a perfect replacement for them yet. So.
This is asking on
Click it.
I don't even know. Live chat. What you see, like you would see the chat stream, but if you don't want to see the chat stream,
that is what that does.
Yeah, you can filter just your work. It looks like it's for you on Facebook. Yeah, I think it's just for you to sort. I can see that there's live chat, and then there's a bot or filter. It's a sorting tool. Fairly. Or maybe somebody's
could be that.
You don't know.
Could be that.
And that's why you got to. I always feel like you really like mechanical.
Oh, I love it. It's again, and because what about earlier, it's so freeing. Like I can just make panels. I have a couple of panels that are actually in the plane, and they're there for people who who are going to know they should be exactly where they should be. But also, I mean, it's tied together with laces. So be able to play with that mechanical ideas, and I love rivets and all that kind of technology stuff. Technology stuff. Yeah, rivets and bolts. I love it. Old vehicles, if I paint a motorcycle, I want it to be like, pre-50, 60. Like I want to have, nuts and bolts and really primitive engineering. Like, it's laced together. Like things you just can't do with a regular plane, and that's tied together.
So what is this piece for again?
This is a commission, and and the piece is an A-10 Warthog. So it's a piece in our Air Force. Been around for a long time, and the reason it's all dinged up like this is because it's been around so long, and they struggle to keep them still in the air. So it's just a fun kind of capturing that all that effort, all the work it's done over the course of its career. So the person who commissioned this loved. I did a humorous version years ago, where the same character guy was riding the Warthog that's in the back of the plane. Like in a nose art style, and they really loved it. And they wanted to have a bigger version and a more word story. So part 2, and you get to actually paint the Warthog. So. Anyone who served in the current theaters or past theaters the last 20 years would know this plane very well and would know the barap sound it makes when it fires its gun. Hence that's why I have the barap in the picture.
Have we had one fly over our house?
I don't think so.
Because I feel like we have.
Everything else has
Oh, we're like
in the flight path
we're-
of Camp
we're
Pendleton
in
for
some
sure.
kind of flight path from Camp Pendleton to
The Ospreys fly over.
yeah.
All the helicopters fly over.
Yeah. On the desert trips and stuff. Sometimes it's so loud. Usually.
Yeah.
Because what are they?
These these are ground support. These are
big guys.
like I said, this I gave you the Gatling gun. The reason there's a Gatling gun in front is this is basically they built a plane around a Gatling gun. So that's why it's so slow, and that's why it has these two tail fins you can't see in the picture to hide the engines. Like it's built around the gun. So it's a very, very slow airplane in terms. It's not a fighter. Like it's very slow, but it's so durable. And the ground support. I mean, look at videos online. I mean, it literally makes that rap sound. It just fires a million rounds a minute. No. It's on to shit if these are flying over the house. Which could happen these days. I don't know. Young man, there's a place you can go. Yeah, he's very relatively. He is a dandy. Proper time period for him too. Little trigger in his hand. On the trigger. See that lightning bolt. That's more plain stuff. It's like making up. This is not a model map. It's not planned to build a plane. I will tell you that right away. All right, we'll do lightning. I'll come down to the front of the gun, and we'll be on our way here.
Mm-hmm. Melissa says, well, you painted the skelly, so paint a bullet.
We're getting there.
You know what it takes to paint a bullet? Like 4 strokes.
Mm-hmm.
Not as exciting as one might think.
No. I'm selling my bullet painting.
I like the bullets, but I'm not sure what it's waiting for.
Oh.
Yeah.
Erica just emptying the stream. I wouldn't stick around anymore for this.
Don't know why anyone would do that.
She is not head of marketing.
But I think the gun might be interesting.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, now she Melissa's backtracking. She says, amazing work as always.
Uh-huh.
Just hoping for a bullet, apparently.
Yeah. And she's worried about if she did get something for Christmas, what's going to be in the package. You had your bets.
Not backtracking, I'm just stating facts. But you're hoping for the bullet. Now I'm waiting for the bullet.
Everybody's waiting for the bullet now.
How will he approach it?
Like a bullet.
I myself, I'm a tassel person.
Tassely? Mm-hmm.
Very, very invested in the tassels.
Strange, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because these tassels on the backside, you have a dark shadow, so they kind of push back a little bit.
Actually, I like in your paintings, I always like rope.
Yes.
Tied little ropes and accoutrement. Let's do that.
Yep. Ropes, feathers. I bitch about them, but I like to paint them.
Now that I'm looking at the piece, it's actually strange how you jumped around. So they the top of the wing, and then the hat and the skeleton.
Because the Marcom line. You had to wear with the Marcom line the whole time.
Is this
Yeah.
Is this Melissa messing with your head? Because I could tell the whole right side that's off the piece hasn't been touched. That's very
Yeah,
funny.
there's a big gap in the middle because I figured this would be the live stream. Yeah, I understand.
Oh, okay. But I mean, that means you can't even do the middle for a few days because this has to dry.
Yeah. I didn't say I'm a great planner.
Like,
It'll be dry for tomorrow. Well, I'm painting tomorrow, so it better be dry tomorrow. This thing's got to get out.
have to be.
Yeah, stuff's got to get out here. This is holiday season. There's a line of paintings. This would be a fun frame to build. Like, I already see it in my head. And I haven't done a military themed frame in a while. With it, it'll have all the little accoutrements.
I do also I feel very I would like to
It's the Lozeau ripping my glove. So I patched it with a here. Both him and the plane are just
missing time.
yeah. All right, bullets now. Is that what we're doing?
I mean, there's curiosity.
Can you see?
Among the people, there's murmur.
All right, murmurs. You can't see this. Oh, you can. Let me do this here. You can see this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I go in with just the back loaded brush, get all the shadow under the picture light.
It's such a funny way of
It gives it volume. And the next thing I do is I go in and I give the little ends where it goes into the ground. We'll touch too. Where it goes into the plane. There's a little, like when you get stitches, it pulls, and there's a little bit of space behind it. Space. And we go in and we do the little
That's funny to me. This does not occur to me as to how to approach.
It's funny because in my head I have a little, Batman utility belt of all textures I've done before. So I've done a lot. I mean, these are all repeats in some way of something I've done. So I kind of go, okay, how do I do those? Okay, that's how we're doing.
Wait, great, sir. I hope you have a great holiday too. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Sorry, we're going to miss you in Prescott this year.
Oh, sorry, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging out. Give it some thought. catch you on the next round. Hmm. Yeah, if you want to see me in Arizona, this is the time, and I do it every year. It's always the Acre weekend, that early.
About 2 weeks before.
And I'm there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Anything you've ever bought, you can bring in and have signed. I'll have some exclusive stuff, and we just hang out and I paint and hang out a lot, really. One way, and again, the town is all lit up with all the lights and stuff. So get the camera 1 second. Just do this angling. Like I said, this is not a roadmap on how to build this plane.
Well, you said they're not making new parts. So
No.
That's what you gotta do.
And this might be a roadmap how to fix them. The person who commented on the Facebook said that someone in her family was a crew chief on one of these, and basically kind of corroborated that. Yeah, it's a spit and polish holding this thing together now. All right, get that done. Let's do this part over here, and we'll get to some bullets. Exactly, buns.
What?
Again, also fun on guns, just to make a gun that doesn't exist. No rules. So when you're carving out black objects like this, you gotta kind of balance. You can't just paint all black. You gotta kind of have some highlights and things to give it shape. Also a challenge, because there's no like with ink. With paint like this, it's on or off. There's no middle ground. So I love the work of comic book inkers, because I deal with the same. I can really relate to the same challenges. I know, dogs. Give us part of the gun and some bullets. You guys can just give the crowd what they want.
Buns is snoring through it. He's like, when are we getting to the bullets?
Boom. All right, let's do some bullets. This is going to be out of frame soon. Just draw the shapes that I'll then come back in and slop some paint into. Apparently these aren't the bullets that she wants to see, so. This box, and then we'll do bullets. All right. Some bullets. Pew.
Melissa said technically these are shell casings, not bullets.
You're right. You're right.
What do you want painted?
Marcom, you're super fun.
Point to the part you want painted.
Yeah.
We'll just do that.
Did she want these? Did she want the bullets going in?
I thought the casings too.
Jesus.
I thought that too. Now I'm realizing maybe that wasn't it. So then you were about to do the bullets.
Yeah.
To the casings. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I thought that's the part she wanted to. So.
She is fun at parties, that one. So she wants the bullets, not the shell casings.
Bullets.
All right. Yeah, you're right.
Deja Raul over on Instagram. This is awesome.
Thank you, Deja Raul. Appreciate it. We are having some fun here.
She says, I'm just going to watch in creepy silence henceforth.
You can't do that.
Bullets happening. Bullets are happening.
Bullets are happening.
Our fault for thinking the casings. I thought the casings too. I totally didn't.
Get some fresh paint. And then we'll get the bullets. Good thing about Melissa being on the stream is if I miss something.
Well, you know that I'm going to point it out.
Well, yeah. But you wait till they go off the line. She just does it on.
I'm going to make a fake account and start chiming in and be like, get your head out of the way. I agree with that other lady. Those came up on me.
You can just do that and pretend it's the message is coming in. I don't know any better.
You wouldn't even know.
Oh. Pull it sorted out. They're also huge rounds. Oop, there's a big hair on my back. You can see with this the layers of carving out and building up to get that nice texture. I don't know exactly what I want until I get there, but I know how to kind of keep working it to make it look like it gets a little lighter at the end. I imagine it's all black. I'm just trying to have a again, this is another one of those things that really help with a made-up piece. Had this been, you know, a real plane, and this would have to, you know, obviously you have to keep it more realistic. But we're going to move towards wrapping this up in the next 5 minutes. So let me know if you have any questions. If we missed anything, I'll go back and the feed if you guys ask a question later on after this is offline. But I just want to thank you guys again for joining us here. This is what we do now. We don't do shows anymore. We are here for this. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We got some more fun, interesting things. Might do some watercolor coming up soon. Some different projects. So we'll try and keep the stream fresh. More rivets. Yeah, too many rivets. Some stitches holding that. It's always good. So if you missed the finishing of this piece, I'll make sure I post some pictures of it later on. I'm hoping to in all honesty, I'll probably finish this tomorrow. Because I'm excited to keep going. I don't like to start anything new until the next thing is finished. All right. Thank you guys again, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.